Aaron B, what's up? What it do? What it do, man? J Mar, what up? Fat John, what up? Fierce Soul, what's up? Good morning. Bees Churga, Fierce Soul, all them bitches was gushy. You talking about that panel, the Anton Daniels panel from last night? What are you talking about, Fierce Soul? And shout out to anybody that came through and, you know, gave a shout out in the chat. I appreciate y'all for that. Because they know me, but they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know I had a YouTube channel. So, yeah, I did a panel last night with Anton Daniels Network. Y'all could just type in Anton Daniels. And the show was called Black Men and Loyalty or some shit like that. Something about black men and loyalty. Aaron B. Yeah, that white. Morning. That dude Hoops. He different. He different. I mean, respect to everybody, but he different. He definitely different. They started learning the game from you, especially Island Gal. Facts. Towards the end, they was like, "Oh shit, this nigga actually making some damn sense." At first, they was skeptical, but as I kept talking and they realized the logic, they was like, "Oh shit, this nigga's actually a real nigga." Morning. Whoo. Bow, bow. Morning. The importance of identity is so important. And you change the waves. Morning. This discreet player said, "Can we watch the show you did last night?" Yeah, it's on YouTube. Anton Daniels. Just type in Anton Daniels. That's it. Just type in Anton Daniels, and then exactly how I'm saying it. Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels, and it's the show. It's the live. Go to his channel, and it's the live that they put up just last night. I can't really type while I'm doing this, so I can't type it in. But Anton Daniels. Go to his shit. And the title of the show was something about black men and loyalty. It was a decent show. Chris. So that's how you represent when you go into the Lions Den. So proud because they tried to play you, but they played them. Yo, listen. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say. Cause the game really spoke for itself. You see what I'm saying? The game really spoke for itself. Bees Trigger, is there any real loyalty between men? If any of y'all see the link, put it in the chat. Cause I already knew there was this dude that came in. I don't know his name, but he came in briefly, and he looked like he's a regular on their show. And he was like, nah, let them talk, because the more they talk, is the more they gonna tell on themselves. They thought they was gonna put me in a corner. The game bulletproof, bruh. Excuse me. The game bulletproof. A discreet player said, I don't see the title. There's one video he posted about 9 hours ago. Game trumps all. Facts. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know his channel. I didn't look at the name of his channel like that. I just typed in Anton Daniels. And then once his channel came up, like I said, it's the show about loyalty. And I think 9 hours ago should be correct. Cause we ended the show at like 1:30 in the morning. Cause it was a late show. It started at 10 Eastern time. And we was on for a good 3 hours. So that sounds about right. 9 hours ago. But yeah, it was a good time though. Like I think it was a very progressive conversation. And I think a part of the reason why the conversation was mostly progressive was because the women on the panel, most of the women on the panel were married. You understand? And when you're talking to women that have some type of leadership or male influence in their life, it's always a better conversation. Because those women, they have a certain level of respect. Because they understand the value of a man. Because they have a man in their life. You see what I'm saying? So overall, it was a decent conversation. That the dude Hoops, you know, the one white dude on there, he kind of long-winded, but I mean, you know, he's cool. He was trying to challenge me or whatever, but like I said, it's all good. I've been at this for too long now. I welcome all challengers. But it was a good conversation overall, man. Shout out to Island Gal Q for inviting me to the show, because she reached out to me and invited me to the show. So shout out to her, and respect to respect to whatever they got going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like I say, Island Girl Q invited me on the show. She must have saw one of my shorts or something like that on Instagram. Christian Soto, good morning, bro. Hey, listen, man. Watch your mailbox. Watch your mailbox. Your soap is coming, nigga. Christian Soto, your soap is on its way, homie. Fierce Soul said, dude. Yo. Morning. Somebody on the panel said, yo, man, your landing gear is broke because you can't land this plane. And I mean, I know I could be long-winded, but I choose to be long-winded on my platform. But when I'm on somebody else's platform, I try to make my thoughts, I try to make my points as concisely as I possibly can. Because I ain't trying to, but he's on there, like he's just keep going and going and going. And then he starts with tangents and shit. Good morning. Joe Blast, got my soap yesterday. Appreciate you, bro. Enjoy. My man Joe Blast on some Herculean shit out here. You deadlifting like 8 plates? Yeah, Island Girl is cute. I will not lie. Morning. And on the low, she be the type of joint. She be the type of joint to be a part of my team too. On the low, I just have to sit with her one-on-one for a little while and explain things to her. But she'll be the type that she'll fit right in. Fair Soul said you were definitely holding back until the game kept leaking from you because of his babbling challenge. his babbling challenge to you. Yeah. I had to represent. I was trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it like super low, but he just kept trying to get at me, and I'm like, all right, nigga, I'll let you see what it is. Discreet player said they said his landing gear was broke. Yeah, that shit was funny. She's really smart and definitely with it. Yeah, Island Gal is cool. But like I said, when a woman is on a podcast, she always gonna express herself a certain type of way because she know people is watching. So you gotta, all of that shit means nothing until you get with them one-on-one, face to face. First Soul said they like this dude a pimp. But let me know if y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to talk about on this platform before I cross over to Instagram. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. It's Tuesday. Oh, and good news. I got the first draft of the seminar from my editor, and we're gonna review it today and then send notes back. You know what I'm saying? So the seminar video is almost done, guys. So be on the lookout for that. We'll let y'all know what it is. But the seminar video is almost done. We just got a couple of notes. We got to change a couple of things. But yeah, AJ Lino. Now, I don't see your question, bro. Ask it again. Ask it again, AJ. Lifestyle said, I really like the membership. They're creating generational wealth. Fierce Soul said, okay. They said, you shook their minds the way you was talking on Anton Daniels' show. Appreciate it. Game was too deep. But yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, AJ, ask your question again, bro. Because I could only scroll back so far, I didn't see your question. Fierce Soul, what's up? William Keene says, have you ever been with a chick out in public and you can't remember her name? Well, you know something about me, bro? When I'm actually with a woman, I never say her name. I don't know why that is, but I hardly ever say a woman's name, bro. Like when we out on a date face to face, if I'm right in front of you, I don't know. I've never been that type of person that's always saying somebody's name like that. So it's happened before, but it's not a thing for me because I don't say people's name that much anyway. You feel me? Unless it's absolutely necessary. So, that's not a thing for me. I've never been one to because when I'm out on a date, when I'm spending time with somebody, especially a woman, there's a lot of focus. So if I say something, 99.99999 times out of 10, she know I'm talking to her. So there's no reason for me to say her name. Lifestyle Phil says, if you have to say her name, you're probably not close enough. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Like when I'm spending time with a woman, bro, I'm focused, bro. I'm focused. And I talk about this on the masculine identity. I talk about you have to have a concentrated masculine presence with your woman. You feel me? So whether it's even if it's a first date, like there has to be a concentrated masculine presence. So she's really getting to know you, the man. And whenever you're concentrated and you're focused, like all that name shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or and even if she's just if like let's just say I get to the bar before and she's walking up, I'll be like, hey you, or I'll be like, hey, how you doing? That's it. I don't have to say her fucking name. Say her name for what? Let me see. AJ said, just typed it again. Maybe it's YouTube, bro. I'm really not seeing your shit, bro. Be careful of the language that you're using. Maybe you. I don't know what type of language you're using in the question, but sometimes if they don't like your language, they won't they won't show you shit. So I don't know, cause I didn't see anything from you, bro. William says, like, if I met up for a date and we run into someone I know and I can't remember her name to introduce her. Oh, like that? Well, that type of shit don't really happen to me, so I don't know. That type of shit don't happen to me. Cause I don't know. I don't have friends like that. I don't really run into people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's never really happened to me. My social circle is very tight. So there's no real reason for that to happen for me or to me. But if that's the case, then just, yeah. Fierce Soul say, hey, Miss Lady, hey, you. Hey, you. Or you could just be like, yo, this is my friend from the YMCA. Or wherever you know her from. Just say wherever you know her from. You ain't got to say her name. I don't know, bro. But if that's the case, then, nigga, write it on your hand or something, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't find myself in those type of situations. That's all. Okay, AJ Lino said, any advice on doing 2 women in one day? Yeah, that's why they don't like your language, bro. You talking about having sex with 2 women in a day? They blocking your shit. Doing 2 women in a day. I got planned for today. I want to get your opinion on rationing. You know what? Bless. Well, you might. I don't know what your reset period is like, but you might not want to nut on the first one. You know what I'm saying? You just might want to show her a good time. Make sure she has a few decent orgasms, but keep the nut, and then move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And that's if you at that type of level, because not everybody understands how to hold a nut, but that's what I would do. I mean, if it's an issue, because, bro, you got some niggas who, everybody's different. You got some niggas, they could fuck and all they need is like 5, 10, 15 minutes and they ready again. And if you like that, then do what you got to do. But if like sometimes like me, depending on the situation, shit, it take me hours to reset, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It take me hours to reset. Especially after a really, really good nut too. So sometimes depending on the situation, I'll just show her a good time, but I'll hold the nut. So, and then, do the explosion with the other one. Or depending on the chicks, if they're not really, priority chicks like that, neither of them is gonna get the nut. I'll save the nut for my main chick, my number one. You feel me? So you gotta know how to manage your shit. And you have to know what the woman that you're about to have sex with, you have to know what she deserves. You understand? Especially if it's your first time smashing them, you don't need to nut. You don't need to nut. You just need to show her a good time. Fierce Soul says, hey, Miss Lady. I'm terrible with names too, but they always know mine. Facts. Christian Soto said, just say the damn truth. I forgot her name. Yeah, you could do that too. Just be honest. Fuck it. I started making a mental note of her name if I'm meeting a new girl, so that don't happen. AJ said, YH, probably. That's what I was planning. Appreciate the confirmation. What does YH mean? Guys, I'm an older dude. I don't know these fucking acronyms and these abbreviations. Just write the fucking words out, please. I'm serious. Just write if y'all on my Discords, man, if you hearing the sound of my voice right now, just write out the fucking words, bro. I don't know a lot of these fucking abbreviations, man. And I'm walking and I'm trying to read y'all shit. Just write out the fucking words, please. Morning. Lifestyle says, you and Lucario been snapping lately. I've been having to play back the recent lives like 2-3 times. That's what's up. Appreciate you supporting the content. You lazy motherfucker. So YH means yeah. You ain't want to type 2 extra letters. Just write out the fucking words, guys, please. Just write out the words, bro. I'm an old school nigga. I read full words and full sentences, please. Ox said, people like hearing their own names. Call her name in the right way and she'll have it stuck in her head like a new favorite song. That's true. That's true. That's very true. You're right about that. A woman likes hearing her name in, there are times when a woman likes to hear her name in a man's voice, especially when she likes the man and she likes your voice and things like that. So that is actually very true. I just never been really good with names, so I just never been the type to do that. You know what I'm saying? AJ Lino. Yeah, nah, I ain't know that one, bro. Excuse me. And that's not even how abbreviations work. That's just being lazy. Because if you got 2 letters in an abbreviation, each letter means a different word. That's how abbreviations really work. So YH for yeah is just you being lazy, bro. Like, seriously. Like, let's be clear. Like, stop it. Just don't be lazy. If y'all coming on, see, again, there's game in everything. The reason why I try to tell y'all to write complete sentences and express complete thoughts and all that type of shit is so you can be consistent in your articulation. So you won't be lazy when you're communicating with these females. Being lazy is a horrible trait. You understand? Being lazy leads to inconsistency, leads to a woman not being able to, admire, trust, or look up to you. You get what I'm saying? She won't respect you. So don't be lazy, guys. Just write out the whole word, bro. Don't fucking be lazy. Then especially don't be lazy if you texting these broads or anything like that. All that fucking emoji and LOLs and all that dumb shit. That shit is fucking feminine, man. Be a man. Write full, complete words and sentences, man. Oaktown Finest, thanks for the heads up on giving us the date for the seminar in Vegas. You probably got to get the flight hotel early because it's gonna be Labor Day weekend, so appreciate it. No, facts. That is hella facts. I'm getting ready to book my hotel right now. Mr. Justin. And so you could tell her clear directions, exactly. AJ Lena said, okay, I won't be lazy anymore. Fear Soul said, I can see for real. I can see for real. But I'm starting to get out of that. It conflicts with the natural poetic flow. Exactly. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of this book called The 4 Agreements. Well, one of the 4 agreements to live a good life is to be impeccable with your word. You understand? And that means the written word and the words that you verbally, the words that you say audibly. So, guys, it's really important, man. And me personally, that's, I plan to do a lot more speaking engagements and a lot more events. So I have to be impeccable with my word. I gotta be able to articulate and say things so people could get it live at these events, bro. So it means something to me. You understand? And a lot of times I hear y'all ask me questions about mouthpiece. So if we gonna talk about mouthpiece, we're gonna talk about articulation, and we're gonna talk about how to express ourselves as men, then we should take language seriously, guys. Don't be lazy. Good morning. Um, Let me see. The fifth agreement is awesome too. Okay, I didn't know they made another one. But let me see. It's been 25 minutes, guys. I'm a cross over to Instagram. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Today I'll probably put up some shorts and shit. Lucario might do a live and all that. What else, man? What else we got going on? Like I said, we just got the first draft for the seminar video. So we're reviewing it and we're gonna, make a couple of edits and changes. And hopefully we'll get that back out to you for you guys to get up on that way before the end of the week. You feel me? So yeah, man, stay tuned for that, man. What else? Appreciate y'all for hanging. Go check out the video. I was on the panel last night with the Anton Daniels crew, Lapeef Network and all that. Oh yeah, and Lucario and Steve, they got their show today too. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for that. All right. So it's your boy, man. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Have a great day. Be good to yourselves and remember the truth is inside you. Peace, peace, peace.